Well, after being at Vinson&Elkins for 35 years and 25 years after the founding of our appellate group here, I have a deep experience in the courts, the appellate courts in Texas and Louisiana, state and federal, and really across the country. And the kind of appeals we handle include bet the company cases, cases involving high dollar exposure, and significant legal issues. That experience in the appellate courts allows us to bring a credibility to our cases before the courts, and we also apply strategic thinking to the appeal, just as trial lawyers do to their trials. We marry the substantive knowledge with our appellate experience. And we look for the equities on appeal, just as a trial lawyer would in the trial. And then finally, we apply a doggedness, which means that we prepare thoroughly, mocking each argument several times, and also preparing for any question that the appellate panel might ask. And I think bringing all of these elements to the table is what makes for a good appellate practice. While we handle appeals across many substantive areas, because of the nature of the firm's client base, we've done a lot of appellate work in the energy space, and we've won significant cases in the Louisiana Supreme Court on the interpretation of the Model Form Joint Operating Agreement, in the Texas Supreme Court on the calculation of royalties in a tertiary oil recovery operation, and this fall we'll be arguing again in the Texas Supreme Court on the test for common carrier pipeline status in Texas. But our issues that we've covered in the energy space are broad, and they include lease cancellation, provisions of leases such as area of mutual interest agreements, free gas clauses. We've done tax appeals. We've done insurance coverage for significant events in the energy space. So our depth of substantive knowledge in the energy area is very helpful to us when we handle the appeals for our energy clients. Oh, every appeal is like a puzzle, and there's always an answer if you work at it hard enough and you're creative. And an oral argument is an art form. It's like an orchestra performance. And I love to win. I think a passion that you bring to your practice is a big factor in your ability to succeed for your clients.